everyone, welcome back. It's Melissa and today I'm going to be doing my March favorites. And I haven't done a favorites video in quite a while, so I'm excited to share with you some of the things that I've really been loving. And I'm just gonna jump right in here. So the first product I wanted to share with you is the GLAMGLOW Thirsty Cleanse. It's a daily treatment cleanser that does mud to foam, and I really have enjoyed using this. I think what I really like about it is it's like a treatment, but it's quick. And it's something I can put on in the morning when I feel I don't have time for a full-on mask, or I want to just have a little bit extra special treatment in the morning. I can even do it before work. I apply it and then I brush my teeth or something. I let it sit on my face just a little bit and then I walk into the shower and foam it up and wash it off, and I just think it's fabulous. I love the way it smells. I love the texture of it. It's not too drying. It is a little pricey, but if you are in the mood to splurge on something, I think this is great. They have a lot of different formulas, so you can pick the one that you think is most suited to your skin type. This is supposed to be hydrating, and I tend to be a little bit on the oily side, and I love it for that. It's just perfect. I don't have any problem with the hydration in it. Staying in the skincare genre, I wanted to share with you two things that I've added to my skincare routine. I'm really trying to amp up my skincare a little bit in preparation for my son's wedding, as I've been talking about almost incessantly on this channel. But I've decided I really need to, really work hard to keep my skin looking as perfect as it can be for that day, because the more you can take care of with skincare, the less you have to cover, the more natural your skin is going to look. So I wanted to share with you two makeup removers that I've been using a little bit more regularly. The first one is from Almay. It's their Longwear and waterproof eye makeup remover pads. And Almay sells these eye makeup remover pads in a couple different formulas. And so you can pick the ones that you like the best. I've tried some of the other formulas, but they come with a little pad like this. It's pre-saturated with the eye makeup remover, so it's not an extra step of applying an eye makeup remover to a cotton pad and then wiping it. It's just you pull it out. It's simple. It's great for travel. I really love these. And I choose the Longwear and waterproof version because I wear almost exclusively waterproof mascara. So the sensitive ones and the lighter formulas don't really do the job for me because of the type of mascara I wear. So that's why I choose these. So if you don't wear waterproof mascara, I would just choose the type of formula that will work best for you. So really, really highly recommend these. I've used about half of the jar. Love them. So the other thing that I've added to my skincare routine is I am removing my makeup before I cleanse at night. It's an extra step, but I really want to make sure that I have extra clean skin. So for that, I've been using the cleansing micellar water from Simple, and this works fabulous on getting rid of any kind of long-wearing foundation that I'm wearing that particular day. It removes it all. I just apply a little bit on a cotton pad and wipe off all my makeup and my lipstick, and then I cleanse like I normally do. And I feel like then I really, really get a clean face. And this is available in, I think I picked this up in CVS, and I just think it's fabulous. I think it's on par with the Bioderma. I do have a little bottle of Bioderma, and I think this works great as well, but this is readily available in the drugstore, so it's a little bit cheaper. So as you know, I have bought a crap load of new foundations at the beginning part of this year. And I'm, slowly testing them, trying them out, deciding which ones I really like the best. But I think it's funny that the one I really reach for the most It's not truly a foundation, but it's the bareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I think this is such a delightful formula and really love it. I keep going back and forth whether the shade I have is just a tad too dark. I have Natural 05 is the color that I've chosen. And when I, swatch it, I think it's fine. It's a little dark on my hands, but my hands are a little bit lighter than my face. So I did, when I was at Ulta this weekend, test out some different shades, and I was undecided whether I had the right shade or not. But I'm really loving using this. So what I like the best about this is, first of all, it has a sunscreen ingredient in it. It does add a little bit of luminosity and a little bit of coverage. And what I like to do is put this on, let it absorb into the skin, kind of set a little bit, and then I will go in with some kind of a powder foundation and put that over it and get a little extra coverage that I need and just knock that luminosity down just a tiny bit because I am a little bit on the oily side. Too much luminosity makes me feel oily. So that's generally how I wear it, and I think it looks beautiful. And I've used a couple of different powder foundations over it. I've used my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. I've used the new Urban Decay powder foundation over it, and that works well. This is the Urban Decay, but this is such a beautiful powder. These two are fabulous together. I really like these two together quite a bit. And what I wanted to say is, if you are a fan of this product from Paula's Choice, it's the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense with an SPF of 30. I would say these two are very comparable. The texture of them are comparable. They go on similarly. This one has a little more color to it. So if you want a little bit more color correction in your sunscreen day cream that you're applying to your face each morning, this is an awesome one to try. I love it. I really love it. I've used this almost exclusively and kind of have set this aside, and this has really been a holy grail for me, but I do like the extra little bit of coverage that I get from this. So there. So I wanted to share with you my favorite mascara that I've been really loving this month. It's one that I had used and I've come back to, and it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara, and this is the waterproof version. I think this does things to my lashes that I didn't even know was possible. I just really think this is my favorite mascara of the moment. And it does have that fun little brush, and I think that this really does help curl and grab every lash and bring it up, and really does a beautiful job. It's a nice dark mascara, and the waterproof holds the curl. That's really why, well, I wear waterproof for two reasons. Because it helps hold the curl in my lashes, and I don't ever get any transfer. Sometimes other mascaras, I'll end up getting a transfer down here for some reason. I don't know, but I don't get that with this. So no raccoon eyes. Love it. If you don't like the waterproof mascara, they have this in a non-waterproof version, which I have used before this came out, and liked that quite a bit as well, but have moved over to the waterproof version. So this next product I included in the makeup trends video that I recently posted, and it's the Smashbox contour and highlighting pencils, and I'm a huge fan. When I want to do a little extra contouring and highlighting, these are fabulous. They blend so beautifully. They look really natural on the skin. I find some other contouring products or bronzing products sometimes make me feel a little muddy, and it's probably because it's not the right color. I don't feel that way when I use these. They're really pretty awesome. And I did want to share with you that if you do pick these up, there is a little sharpener in the box. It's kind of hidden. I didn't notice it until somebody mentioned it, and I was like, oh my, yes there is a sharpener. I'm so glad I didn't throw that box out. And there also is a nice instruction sheet that Smashbox has included to help you learn a little bit about contouring and highlighting. And I think they did a great job with this because it is broken out by the shape of the face, and they give you directions on where to place product and how to apply it for the best results for your shaped face. So make sure you pull that out of the box too if you decide to pick that up, because I think this is a really good reference piece to have. So many of you know that I'm doing a series on my channel called 1 Month 1 Palette, and in March the palette was this palette from Tarte. It's the Rainforest After Dark palette, and it's quite lovely. It is what I'm wearing today, but I did not exclusively use this palette the whole month, so I thought I would share with you the ones that I reached for when I needed a little break from that or wanted a little bit something different. The first one I want to share with you is the Laura Mercier Artist Palettes from this past holiday season. This one is for eyes and cheeks. I love these palettes that she does. This is just a really awesome palette. Particularly like this quad quite a bit. I do like this deep navy. Crosses over with that quad quite nicely, and this, it says it's a rose gold shimmer. I wear it like a blush, and what I like about it is it's very natural looking. I'm having a hard time getting the swatch to show up on my hand. It just adds a nice little tiny flush of color to your cheeks, and I like that. Sometimes I can be a little heavy on the blush, so this is a nice change. So this is an awesome palette. I really like this palette. I am talking about it even though it was limited edition. It's, I don't believe, available anymore, but yes, I love it. It's a great palette. And the other palette that I did pull out when I wanted to play around a little bit with something a little bit fun, and because it's new, is the NARS, the new NARSissist palette with the dual intensity eyeshadows in it. And because it's new, I did have to play around and wear this a couple times. I really love that taupey color. Whoo, baby, that's just wonderful. And this is all the shades in this palette are available in the line except for this brown color. This is the brown that's limited edition to this palette. But honest to goodness, I just think these are fabulous. And I think people are a little bit intimidated by them because they think they're going to be super shiny. But honestly, when you put them on the lids, I don't feel like they'd come off super shiny. This one looks very shiny on my finger, but that brown does not. That brown looks just almost like a satin. And same thing, this is the cranberry, this purpley color here. So, you know, they're not all, I don't feel like they all have this same level of shininess. So, if you're interested in trying these, this is a great way to try them because you get a huge assortment of colors, and it's a good value even though it is expensive, but to buy them individually is crazy. They are just ridiculously expensive. So this is really a great value if you are interested in trying this formula out. I think they're really pretty awesome. I enjoyed playing with them and look forward to playing with them a little bit more. So two other eye products that I pulled out this month, and these are the Makeup Forever Aqua Matic sticks. Brown is ME50, and the pink is ME54. I used the pink today with this eye look. I pulled these out to work them with my 1 month 1 palette series. I wanted to just add another dimension to some of the shadows that I was using. These work great alone, but they also work great as like a base to apply a powder shadow over, and they are extremely long wearing. Like, they just are like bulletproof once you add a little bit of powder to them. They're ridiculously long wearing. I actually went into the sink to wash them off my hand, and soap and water did not take them off. I had to pull out my makeup remover to remove it. So that tells you a little something. Alright, I'm going to finish up with 2 different lip products. So the first one is the NARS Audacious lipstick that is in the color Anna, which I think just about everyone on the planet agrees is one of the best colors in this line. It is what I'm wearing today. It's such an awesome nude, neutral, go with everything shade. Super easy to wear. I found myself reaching for this a ton. And the other one is from number 7, and it is the Sheer Temptation lipstick, and this is in the color Entice. And this is one that I have really liked wearing for work because it is sheer. It's super easy to wear. It's really moisturizing. It has a nice amount of color in it. And when it wears off, you don't ever get like a funky little line around your lips. So when you're in the office, it's very low maintenance. You can reapply over and it doesn't ever get cakey or weird. So this is one that I will probably be reaching for a backup very soon. I think I need to pick up a backup. So I've used about half of this tube. This is all I have left. So that's it for my monthly favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about any of these products, let me know and I'll do my best to answer them down below. And if you are new to my channel and just stopping by, please hit the subscribe button and join me for future videos. I would really appreciate that. Take care, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!